everyone, it's Suzette from Suzette's Craft Studio. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. I am going to do a flip through of one of my latest journals. I'm calling it, I think, Country or On the Farm. I haven't decided, but it has this cute little pig on the front, and then I do have it as a buckle that you thread through. I'll show you at the end how to do that. But here we go. Let's go to the front. Has this cute little library card pocket in the front that I've decorated, added these little, I guess, embroidered flowers on it, and then I just threw in a guest check for you to decorate, or either write on both sides. And then on the side here is where I actually put the library checkout card that would normally go in the pocket, just so you could see that there is a side pocket there. I'm not going to throw everything in here. And then again, I tried to add pictures that were appropriate from this bird book of birds that you'd see maybe on the farm. Birds of prey, right? Getting the mice. I don't know. Here we have this kind of collaged country looking page. And then this little pink pocket. I stayed with the pink theme, and it kind of goes with the pink pig, right? And then we have this optical illusion paper. Found it interesting. I'm having a good time when I go out and find books to actually read them, and then I have a really hard time tearing them apart to put them in here. So I have a lot of books I haven't touched yet. Anyway, the idea of this journal is that, most of it is not decorated. You decorate it, but I've got you started on it to go with that country farm theme. Here is my invisible paper clip. That it's easy to, there's a, the lip, but you don't see the paper clip. And then, it's just easy to hold things together. But what it is holding is this little postcard. Isn't that cute with the little cow? Oh, sorry, my hand's crossing over your camera. Cute little piggy. And there's a little bunny down here. Some writing paper. If you've watched my other tutorials, you'll see that all the pages are the same, other than the themed pages that I've decorated. They're all from the same book. And then here's a little pocket. I left the flap for you to add paper to extend it, or maybe a journaling card, a flap, whatever it may be that you want to put on that flap. You could even glue that here. And then have a flap, right? And then maybe add some paper there for writing, even attach multiple pages. But this cute little tag, and this tag does have a side pocket. Oh, get in there. And then here, I love this page. That was so cute. Obviously a barn, and then there's a little rooster sticker down here. There is very large pockets. I've given you lots of little goodies to further decorate your item. I'm not going to go through those. And then there's each one of these, I have made two, is a different, I'll say it's something you would find in a barn, an animal, but I'm not going to show it. I'll leave that for whoever purchases this, but there's a little peekaboo window there. And then again, another pocket, matching tag from the other side, and then I did put a little item in this pocket. I'm just going to quickly flip through these pages for you to decorate. Found it interesting that this is coffee dyed paper. This is actually naturally aged paper, and they're very similar. This is probably from a book, I think, that was from the 50s or early 60s. And again, more of that writing paper. I really like that blue. Here's another themed paper with the little cow laying down. And then I've just added this kind of naturally, it's faux burnt paper with the washi tape, so you could take it off and use it somewhere else. And that collaged country paper. And then here I've just already collaged some paper for you. So I've got the stickers, the background, a word. I need to glue that down. A little from a dictionary, and then some crocheted lace here. And then here we've got a little tuck spot. Just added another postcard, and again, kind of left it blank, but started the decorating for you. And then some stamped paper. Here's a little pocket. So I got the jean material with the bandana, and it's not material, it's paper, but it looks like the jean material, right? And then here's a little journaling card, or you could, glue this somewhere and make it a pocket. And then on this side, I just added a little bit of the some little note paper. Thought the colors went well with that. And then here is a little pocket with the piggy again, journaling card. I think it's cute. Kind of looks like the Wilbur from Charlotte's Web. There's a little tuck spot here, so I just tried to add something that would, you could see that there's a little tuck spot. It goes pretty deep. Well, obviously it goes that deep. And then some, stamped paper to go along with the music paper. And then decorating the paper doily. Whoops, I keep flipping through multiple pages here. This is from a book of, really from Oregon. I think it was from the 50s. Most of the books I find are from the 50s or 60s. It's really hard to find really, really old ones. And if you've watched my other tutorials, this book I was able to take out the whole binded page, not just half of it. And you can see that they bound it, and I kept some of the string there, the original where it's bound about every inch. So it's interesting to see how books are bound. I never thought I'd be interested in that. But I've left tabs here for you to either, decorate over or add a very large card or paper so you could flip it up. And then on this side, I punched through both the flap as well, so you could open this up, 2-hole punch paper, and add it in more paper on this side. But I did add some scrap paper on this side, so 1, you could use it, and 2, you could see how to do that, right? And again, some more paper for you to decorate. Here is my normal pull out. So I've added this tag with these little sheep on here, and then there's a little pocket, and then you pull it open, and you can decorate on both sides. Right on both sides. And then there's a little pocket back here with this large, you can call it a bookmarker or a long tag. I don't know if you can see that. It's a watercolor that's like a field with a little house in the sky. They're pretty. Again, blueberries, maybe you'd find those on a farm. And then leftover paper that you could use, and then, maybe a barn owl that you would find obviously on the farm as well. I do try to pick paper that would go with the theme that I've chosen. Look at how pretty that is, that country scene. I've added one of those little embroidered flowers, or yeah, I didn't embroider them. And then a little stamp that says "Time to Have Fun" down here. Then the other side of that jean pocket and this tuck spot, I've added this little faux, I shouldn't say faux, it's a little mini notebook, right? And then, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little goat there, and then a goat on that side as well. And then some more of that little note paper with the barns. My normal 4-slot pocket, I've added a little pocket, get a little item that you could further decorate your journal with, and then some more bookmarks. You could even, like on this one, cut it in half and use these as 2 different mini journal cards or mini pockets. And then here's more of that watercolored country paper where it's kind of the hills, and there's obviously a cow. Thought it was pretty, so I added it in here if you wanted to use it. And then some stamped paper and then we're to the back, and then I've added another little library card, again with washi tape, so it exposed the little piggy here. I didn't want to cover it up, but you know, you could add a pocket here, or you could take it out and put it somewhere else. And then, you know, y'all come back now, you hear? And then this little card, I just added a little stamp. And then we've got the back, which is the 3 little pigs. And here's the binding. And then again, I've just added this little buckle where you take it through 2, pass 1, and then you tighten it. I left it pretty long, so as you fill this up, right, it's going to get bigger. So that way I left it long enough for you would have room to still lace that through. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in purchasing it, I'll have the link down below in the description. Just click on show or show more. And then it's Suzette's Craft Studio on Etsy. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.